Hi everybody, it's Thursday. I'm off to get my hairs cut. You know how much I like that. And my stylist, Kevin, he's no longer there. So it's going to be, without a doubt, a traumatic event. I will try and weather it and come back and finish this vlog and show you the before and then the after. I'll see you in an hour and a half. Okay, here I am. I'm back. What do you think? Too short or is it okay? It's sort of okay, huh? Now that I've messed it all up. Now, what am I going to talk about today? Today is 3 days in a row of the video every day for a week, or video every day forever. I don't think so. Today is day 3, and as I was complaining about not knowing what to talk about, in my last video, lots of people have given me ideas of things to talk about. For example, Imperceptible Me, that's Melissa, by the way, she asked me a question, and her question is, do I have a pet? Do you have a pet? No, Melissa, I don't have a pet. I used to have a cat. Maybe I'll insert right here a picture of my old cat. Just wait. So that was my cat, Beeker. And I had him for about 10 months. And my hay fever, or I guess allergies, not hay fever, was so bad that I had to give him away. And it broke my heart. I bonded with that little cat. Actually, there's a little story that goes with that. So, Imperceptible Me, Melissa, here's the story. It's just for you. This was way back, about 20 years ago, when Pat and I first moved in together. And Pat's daughter, she picked Beeker up at a pet store. And she came over to our place and she dumped the cat in my lap and she said, I'm going away for the weekend, babysit my kitten. And he was just a tiny little thing, just fit in your hand. And she left. No kitty litter, no food, nothing. So we went out and bought a kitty litter basket thing, a tray, and food and whatnot for this tiny baby kitten. And he was sick. Beeker was sick. And it upset me because he wouldn't eat. And Jennifer, Pat's daughter, had left for a 4-day weekend. So I took him to the cat hospital, and they kept him for 2 days. He had the flu. They shaved his chest, and they shaved 2 of his front paws because they had to give him intravenous. And I went to pick him up. Cost almost $500 for this kitten I was babysitting. Went to pick him up, and he grabbed onto me and practically dug his claws in and wouldn't let go. Took him home, and he slept on my chest or in my lap and wouldn't leave me. And when Jennifer came home 2 or 3 days later and said, okay, I'm picking up my kitten, I said, I'm sorry, you can't have him. Beeker and I bonded. And she was a bit put out. But she went away and came back a week later and said, I want my cat back. And I said, I'm sorry, you're not getting your cat back. I kept him. She wasn't very happy. But anyway, I kept Beeker. Beeker and I bonded, and he was a magical cat. I just loved that animal. And then 10 months later, I had to give him away. Did I give him back to Jennifer? No, I did not. The reason I didn't give him to Jennifer, I didn't think that he would have a happy home life. So I gave him to a friend, a cat lover, and he lived a nice long life. I'm happy to say, but I still miss that damn cat. baby Beeker. Anyway, I can't have pets. I'm allergic to dogs, I'm allergic to cats, and I'm allergic to birds. I would love to have a bird. A bird like Max, Judy's Max. You know, Judy, Mystery Glow. I would love to have Max, although he's a bit screechy. I would love to have a kitten. I would even take allergy pills to have a kitten. Pat won't have it. Oh well. So just wait, I have to pull up my comments again because maybe there's another question that I can answer, and then I'll be gone. So in the comments string that Imperceptible Me had on yesterday's video, Stazzy is Sikazim in Australia. He says, I can't imagine you owning a pet, but who knows? Now, that I find curious. I want to know, Stazzy, why you would say that I wouldn't have a pet. Frankly, I can suspect why you would say that, because I'm a little bit fussy. And having a pet, well, they're a little bit messy. So I don't have a pet. And the mouse that's somewhere down in the basement, Pat says, dead by now, I wouldn't consider a pet. I think we must be at about 6 minutes by now. So this is day 3. That's it, that's all.